This deck of cards and these dice might look like simple games on the surface, but the rules governing this logic are used by statisticians and scientists to predict the weather, spread of disease within a population, or genetic traits passed through generations. The likely outcome of these games can be calculated using probability. Simply explained, probability is the likelihood that an event is going to happen. Probability can be 0, which means it's never going to happen, 1, which means it's definitely going to happen, or anywhere in between. Today, I'm going to show you how computers use logic to calculate probability and take decisions based on the result.
But first, let's cover some probability basics. The probability of picking the suit of hearts from a deck of cards is 13 over 52. The probability of rolling greater than 3 is 1/2. Now, let's add logic. Let's say I'll only win if I get a card of hearts and a roll greater than 3. And probability calculates the likelihood of multiple events occurring, using multiplication of individual event probabilities to calculate. So the likelihood is 13 over 52 times 1/2. This scenario has a probability of 0.125. Now, let's say I'll win if I get a card of hearts or a roll greater than 3. Or probability calculates the likelihood of at least one event occurring, using addition of individual event probabilities to calculate. So the likelihood is 13 over 52 plus 1/2. This scenario has a probability of 0.75.
But how is this expressed in code? Boolean logic. Computers express these events using and or operations, allowing users to make decisions that impact the function the computer runs.
Our AND scenario can be expressed in the code like this. And our OR scenario can be expressed in the code like this.
But let's take this a step further. Conditional probability.
If I tell you that given the card is a suit of hearts, it has to be a queen to win, suddenly the odds change. This is conditional probability. What's likely given provided information. In code, this is our if statement. You'll have a conditional, which is the if blank, and a function that will run if the given condition is met. If the given condition is not met, you'll have an else statement and an alternative function. For our previous scenario, the code looks like this.
Conditional logic and if-then statements are the building blocks of code. Although these are simple examples, computers have the ability to analyze far larger data sets to predict weather patterns, analyze diseases in population, and much, much more. So whether it's in the draw of the cards or written in code, logic always decides the outcome.